Ted here from the great indoors, and it's a beautiful day outside, and I thought I would take this chance to make a quick video to give you guys an update. It's May 21st, and in Ohio, a lot of the restaurants that have been only offering carry-out service are now gradually allowing customers into their establishment using social distancing as their guide to allow people to start eating in. And it started to get me to think about what it would be like to get the casinos in Ohio and the surrounding states back open again. And I do have some updates for you. Here's a little notice from the Pennsylvania Gaming Control Board. Their COVID-19 casino reopening protocols. Basically, they already have a plan that all their casinos will have to follow if they want to open. And a few things that stood out in my mind when I was reading through this is that all casino workers are basically going to have to be wearing masks. They'll all be tested daily for the virus, which includes a thermal, like a temperature mask, a temperature, what do you call that? Like a thermal temperature reading thing, non-invasive. And the one thing that stood out to me was they're going to make, if you're going to be going to the Pennsylvania casinos, you will have to wear a mask to enter the casino. And you also have to wear, because of the mask, you can't wear a baseball cap because that would affect their ability to identify you with their security cameras, which makes sense to me. I would, have to give up my baseball cap, but I'll get over that. But they do not have a date set yet as to when they're planning on opening. They just have it all laid out. But one casino that is planning on opening, I believe it's June 10th in New York, in the Verona, New York area, Turning Stone Casino. That's going to be opening. The Oneida Nation Indian tribe says that they are ready to reopen. They have all these safety protocols. Their employees are going to have to be wearing face masks. They're going to be tested every day for fever every time they enter their workplace. And again, they are going to recommend that any patrons that enter are going to have to wear a mask. Here's the downside to Turning Stone Casino. Only if you live within 120 miles of the casino can you go. So basically when you go there, they're going to be checking your ID to see that you live in the vicinity, which also means that the Yellow Brick Road Casino and the Point Place Casino in Bridgeport will also be opening. That's under the same Oneida Nation thing. That's again June 10th, next month, coming up really fast. As far as Ohio casinos go, the one that I look at as the example for all of them is Mgm Northfield. That's probably one of the largest revenue building casinos, or racino, in Ohio. And what they do will probably be a template for the other places that want to open. They have a huge 7-point program on what it's going to take to keep MGM safe for you and anyone else that wants to gamble there. They've already had a lot of experience because they have MGM Casino in Macau, China. And so they already have gotten through the preliminary stages of opening a casino in another country that was actually not, Macau is not even that far from Wuhan, I guess. So if they can keep their people safe there, then they could use that as an example on how to go about opening it up in the United States. So anyway, they have the one thing is screening and temperature checks of all the employees, mandatory face masks for all employees, social distancing, which means that they're going to add plexiglass barriers between each slot machine, and each slot machine, every other slot machine is going to be turned off. You're going to see a lot of plexiglass barriers in the lobby and the concourse areas at the Northfield MGM. More hand washing stations than you could shake a stick at. heating and air conditioning, quality control is going to be a priority with them. Incident response protocol. They have someone test positive in their staff. They have a whole system that's going to get that person, with hazmat suits, escorted off the premises and taken to a hospital, and the whole area would have to be probably shut down. It's all in this 7-point thing. And then, of course, they have a bunch of their computers. They have apps for testing and stuff like that on their computer to make it more easier to access information if someone were to get sick. The rumor mill running around is West Virginia is planning on opening June 5th. At least what I've heard. It's a rumor that June 5th you might be seeing Wheeling Island Casino opening. And June 1st in Michigan, June 1st, they're looking at the Kuwaitan casinos in the Upper Peninsula opening up. So there's some good news there. The Native American tribes, they're more likely to reopen first than the ones that are being regulated by the state. Just seems to me that they're hurting. The casinos up in the Upper Peninsula, their whole economy is based around those casinos being open. And if they're not open, it's just bad for everybody. But that doesn't mean that they're not going to take it seriously to be safe for us and everything. You got to, make sure that safety is a priority. But that's probably why you're hearing more about Native American casinos opening up first, rather than the ones that are in Ohio that are run by that are basically licensed by the state. But anyway, if you guys have anything to offer, feel free to add a comment on with my Facebook account, The Great Indoors with Ed and Michelle. It's totally free. Just sign up, and then you could, give your input. Any type of information to help us through this period is good information. And I know I got more here, but if you want me to make more videos like this, let me know. If not, I'll just shut up and get back to what I normally do. Weird stuff. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.